Oh no, not again.
What's wrong, SpongeBob?
It's nothing, Patrick. I just need to go. Mom, take care of something.
Okay, see you later, buddy.
Size, why does this always happen to me?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Squidward, we need to retake Jerusalem from the evil jellyfish invaders.
SpongeBob, this is ridiculous. We're just sea creatures. We can retake a historical city.
But we have to try. The fate of Bikini Bottom depends on it.
Fine. I'm only doing this because I can't stand the thought of jellyfish ruling over us.
Great, let's gather our underwater army and march towards Jerusalem.
This is going to be a disaster.
Don't worry, Squidward. With the power of friendship and determination, we can do anything onward to Jerusalem.
Many months later.
Happy May 1st. Everyone, it's a perfect day for jellyfishing.
I can't believe I have to spend my day out listening to SpongeBob's nonsense.
What's so special about May 1st, SpongeBob?
It's May Day, Patrick, a day to celebrate spring and new beginnings.
I'll celebrate by taking a nap and pretending I don't hear SpongeBob's voice.
Come on, Squidward. Don't be a grump. Let's go have some fun in the sun.
Yeah, let's go find some Mayday flowers or something.
Fine, I'll go with you too, but only because I have nothing better to do.
2 hours later.
I'm having a stroke.
SpongeBob, are you okay?
I'm having a stroke.
Hang in there, buddy.
I'm having a stroke.
Someone call for help.
I'm having a stroke.
Stay with me, SpongeBob.
I'm having a stroke.
Help us on the way.
I'm having a stroke.
You're gonna be okay, SpongeBob.
4 to 6 days later.
Patrick, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying that over and over again?
I hope you catch a baseball right in your fucking face. I hope you catch a baseball right in your fucking face. I hope you catch a baseball right in your fucking face.
Okay, Patrick. That's enough. Throws a baseball there. Patrick, I got a ball in my fucking face.
70 years later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the mysterious incident in the Ural Mountains in 1959?
No, what happened?
A group of hikers went missing on the slopes of 𝗦𝗪𝗏𝗯. It's still a mystery to this day.
That sounds terrifying. What happened to them?
Their tent was found torn from the inside, and the hikers' bodies were found scattered in the snow with unexplained injuries.
That's so creepy. Do they have any theories about what happened?
Some people think it was an avalanche, but others believe it was something more mysterious.
I don't think I want to go hiking in the Ural Mountains anytime soon.
1 very long digestive tract later.
Oh no, Patrick! I accidentally pooped all over your couch.
How did that happen, SpongeBob?
I don't know. I think I ate some bad Krabby Patties.
This is disgusting, SpongeBob. You need to clean this up right now.
I'm so sorry, Patrick. I'll get some cleaning supplies and take care of it.
And maybe lay off the Krabby Patties for a while.
Good idea, Patrick. I'll stick to salads for a while.
Let's just hope this never happens again, SpongeBob.
The next morning.
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
SpongeBob, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
Someone call the doctor, SpongeBob. Head in there.
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. I'm a stroke.
Stay with me, lad. Help is on the way.
A few moments later.
I can't take it anymore, Sandy. Everything is just too much for me to handle.
What's happening to you, SpongeBob?
I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't focus. I can't concentrate. I can't even make a decent Krabby Patty.
Maybe you just need to take a break, SpongeBob. Relax, go jellyfish, and do something fun.
No. I ain't chillax. I need to figure out what's happening to me. I need to find a solution.
All right, let's do some experiments in my lab. We'll figure out what's going on with you.
Yes. That's it. We'll find the answer and everything will go back to normal.
Easy there, SpongeBob. Let's just take it one step at a time.
No time for baby steps, Sandy. I need to fix this now.
Oh boy, this is worse than I thought.
1 hour later.
Squidward, have you seen the latest episode of Poo Poo vs. PP?
No, SpongeBob, I have better things to do than watch a show about bodily functions.
But Squidward, this episode is different. It's the wrath of feces.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation. I'm going back to work.
But Squidward, you're missing out on the epic battle between Poo Poo and PP.
I don't care, SpongeBob. I have a job to do.
Fine, Squidward. But when Poo Poo and PP team up to take over Bikini Bottom, don't say I didn't warn you.
I'll take my chances. Goodbye, SpongeBob.
Late again.
Patrick, have you seen Squidward lately?
Yeah, I saw him hanging out at SpongeBob the other day.
Spongelorb, I've heard he's into some pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, I heard he smokes weed.
No way do you think Squidward is smoking weed with Spongelorb?
It wouldn't surprise me. Squidward is always looking for new ways to relax.
We should talk to him about it. I don't want him getting into trouble.
Good idea. Let's go find him.
Later.
SpongeBob, are you okay? What's wrong?
Show.
I think we need to get you to a doctor, SpongeBob.
Show.
Hang it there, buddy. We get you the help you need.
Too.
Much later.
Oh no, that's terrible. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, just a little shaken up.
We need to talk to Mr. Krabs about this. It's not okay to run over your employees.
Yeah, he needs to be more careful and maybe get his eyes checked.
Let's go find him and have a serious conversation about workplace safety. Mr. Krabs, that story about the cars and the gangsters is wild. I can't believe you witnessed all that.
It was a wild night for sure. I never saw anything like it before since.
Wait, so you're saying you were in Mississippi during the Great Liquid Gold Night? That's incredible.
It was exciting how to think I saw Freckle there, holding a ton of guns to take on those gangsters.
Wait, Freckle, that's the same name? I remembered from my past life. What a coincidence.
It seems we all have some interest in past lives, laddie.
This is fascinating. It's like we're all connected through these incredible stories.
Yeah, it's like we were all meant to come together in this lifetime.
Aye, but let's keep SpongeBob's past life as regular secret. We don't disturb any trouble.
Soon after.
What are you up to, Crabs? Starting trouble again.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect me, Formula Plankton.
Oh no, not another gang war.
You're going down, Crabs. I won't let you bully me anymore.
You think you can take me, Plankton? I've got me crew and me secret weapon.
Guys, Kent, we all just get along.
One long angry line later.
Watch the misfortune of being net on YouTube.
Oh, not this again. Watch the misfortune of being net on YouTube.
It's the latest internet craze. Watch the misfortune of being net on YouTube.
I have better things to do than watch the misfortune of being net on YouTube.
Come on, Squidward. Just watch the misfortune of being Ned on YouTube with me.
I'm fine. I watch the misfortune of being net on YouTube, but then we're done.
One winner later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, why are you talking in an Irish accent?
These Seamus from Family Guy, laddie.
But, Mr. Krabs, you're not Seamus. You're just pretending to be him.
Would it be fun to pretend, doesn't it?
I guess so, but I like the real Mr. Krabs better.
Me boy, don't be worrying. I'll be back to me old self soon enough.
Much later.
Patrick, I think we've run out of topics to talk about.
What do you mean, SpongeBob? There's always something to talk about.
I know, but we've covered everything from jellyficing to bubble blowing. I can't think of anything else.
Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe we could talk about our favorite memories from living in Bikini Bottom.
That's a great idea, Patrick. I remember the time we went on that wild adventure to find King Neptune's crown.
Yeah, and how about the time we discovered that secret jellyficing spot?
Those were some good times. Thanks for helping me come up with a new topic, Patrick.
No problem, SpongeBob. I think we never run out of things to talk about as long as we have our memories.
346 minutes later.
Patrick, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying that over and over again?
I hope you catch a baseball right in your pecking face. I hope you catch a baseball right in your pecking face. I hope you catch a baseball right in your pecking face.
Okay, Patrick. That's enough. Throws a baseball there. Patrick, I got a ball in my feckin' face.
By sheer coincidence.
Hi, SpongeBob. Have you heard about the canon event happening in Bikini Bottom?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. It's supposed to be the biggest event of the year.
I can't wait to see all the amazing cannons on display.
Me too. I bet there will be some really cool demonstrations.
I'm thinking about entering the cannonball shooting competition.
That sounds intense. Good luck, Pearl.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I've been practicing my aim for weeks.
I'll be there cheering you on. Let's make this the best cannon event ever.
75 years later.
Squidward, guess what happened? I pulled the helps from the Dragon Ball Legends Festival tickets.
That's right, SpongeBob. How did you get?
I finally got Elf Goku Black Rose to 7 stars. Now I can Zenkai him and make him even stronger.
Well, that's amazing. You must be really happy.
I'm over the moon, Squidward. I can't wait to see how powerful he becomes.
The next day.
Hey guys, did you hear about Rundle the steam locomotive turning into a furry?
What? That's ridiculous.
What's a furry?
I don't know, but it sounds like a load of barnacles.
48 hours later.
Wow, I can't believe I've been sitting in this Discord server for 96 hours straight.
SpongeBob, what are you doing? Look like a zombie.
I wanted to see if I could break the record for the longest time spent in a Discord server.
That's ridiculous. You need to take a break and go outside.
But I'm so close to breaking the record.
It's not healthy, SpongeBob. You need to take care of yourself.
You're right, Squidward. I'll take a break and go for a walk. Thanks for looking out for me.
Anytime, SpongeBob. Just don't spend too much time in front of the screen.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Plankton, why are you always trying to start a war in Bikini Bottom?
Because I want to rule the entire ocean. That was the only way to do it.
But war only brings destruction and suffering to everyone involved.
I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goals.
We should try to find peaceful solutions instead of resorting to violence.
Peaceful solutions won't get me what I want. I need power and control.
But at what cost, Plankton? Think of all the innocent lives that will be affected.
I've made up my mind, SpongeBob. War is the only option for me.
Epilogue.
Finally, after all these years, I've managed to take down Mr. Krabs once and for all.
What do you mean, Plankton? Where's Mr. Krabs?
He's 6 feet under next to my brilliant plan.
No, this can't be true. Mr. Krabs can't be gone.
Yes, and now the Krusty Krab is mine. All mine.
I won't let you get away with this, Plankton. I'll find a way to bring Mr. Krabs back and stop you once and for all.
Opening night.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear the news?
What, Nurse?
It's about the number 69.
Oh, please don't tell me this is some childish joke.
No, it's not a joke. It's a real number with real significance.
Highly doubt that.
No, really, it has all sorts of meanings in different contexts.
I don't want to know, SpongeBob.
But Squidward, it's fascinating. It's a symbol of yin and yang harmony and balance.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
And it's also a sign of the zodiac, Cancer, representing nurturing and protection.
Can we please talk about something else?
Okay. But just know that 69 is more than just a number. It's a symbol of duality and unity.
I think I need to take a break from this conversation.
20 minutes later.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing with that gun?
Yeah, this is not the Krusty Krab behavior we expect.
Fuck your mom.
What, Mr. Krabs? That's not appropriate.
Begin, Mr. Krabs.
What I want you to losers.
This is not like you, Mr. Krabs. What's gotten into you?
We need to calm down and talk this out.
I'll show you who's boss around here.
Please, Mr. Krabs, think about what you're doing.
Let's just take a step back and figure this out.
I'll do whatever I want. I'm in charge here.
2,000 years later.
You know, I really love watching Dr. Phil. He gives such great advice.
Hey, Squidward, how about a nice talk? Let's shut the fuck up.
2 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, can you help me with something?
I'm sorry, but I cannot assist without request.
Oh, come on, Patrick. I just need a little help.
I'm sorry, but I cannot assist without request.
But I thought you were supposed to be a helpful eye.
I'm sorry, but I cannot assist without request.
Fine. I guess I'll have to figure it out on my own. Thanks for nothing, Patrick.
I'm sorry, but I cannot assist without request.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Have you heard about the new Sonic speed feature and the latest car models?
Wow, that sounds amazing. How fast can it go?
It can reach speeds of up to 250 miles per hour.
That's incredible. I bet it feels like you're flying.
Definitely, it's like breaking the sound barrier on the road.
I can only imagine the adrenaline rush of driving at that speed.
It's definitely a game changer in the world of automobiles.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Patrick, I'm feeling so turn them right now.
Oh, what can I do to help with that?
I want you to fuck me, Patrick. I need you so bad.
Are you sure, Sandy?
Yes, I'm sure. I want you to make me feel amazing.
Well, in that case, let's go to the bedroom.
Several song-filled hours later.
I'm living in the 21st century doing something mean to it.
Squidward, what are you singing?
Don't interrupt, SpongeBob. I'm trying to express myself through music.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you see this in the morning? The sun is shining. I'm positive.
Wow, Squidward, you really have a nice voice.
I appreciate the compliment, SpongeBob. Now, where was I? Yes. And I know my hand's dirty. I do a lot of work.
Keep going, Squidward, you're really feeling it.
Thank you, SpongeBob. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just having fun with it. You know that a man needs to see his dream.
Wow, Squidward, that was amazing.
Day 4.
Hey, Sandy, want to play a game with us?
Sure. What game do you have in mind?
How about a game of...
Sounds fun. I'm in.
All right, I'll be first ready or not. Here I come.
You never catch me, SpongeBob.
Watch it. Sandy, here I come to tag you.
Oh no, I've been tagged.
Gotcha, Sandy.
You guys are too quick for me. Good game. Go.
One frozen wasteland later.
SpongeBob, I can't stop thinking about Angelmon from Digimon. She's so powerful and beautiful.
Plankton! I thought you were obsessed with stealing the secret formula, not a Digimon character.
I know, but there's just something about her. She's so graceful and fierce. I wish I could be her Digimon partner.
Maybe you should focus on more achievable goals, like finally beating Mr. Krabs at something.
But Angelmon is just so amazing. I can't help but daydream about her.
Well, good luck with that, Plankton. I'll stick to jelly-facing and making Krabby Patties.
Thanks, SpongeBob. Maybe one day I'll impress Angelmon with my evil genius.
The next day.
Oh, look at this cute little thing I found.
Hey, watch it. I'm not a toy.
Well, you sure look like one. Let me jump.
Wait, what are you doing?
A little strange, but hey, whatever floats your boat.
Sandy, stop. I'm not a Dougal. I'm Plankton.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let me get you out of there.
One debt to society later.
Hey, Patrick, do you want to try some of Plankton's weed?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Well, what do we have here? Looking to buy some of my finest weed, eh?
Yeah, how much for a bag?
That'll be 50.
Here you go, Patrick, and you.
Thanks, SpongeBob. This is gonna be great.
Hey, where's my money?
Sorry, Plankton, but we are robbing you.
You'll pay for this, SpongeBob.
Opening night.
Oh, I can't believe I have to listen to SpongeBob singing again.
La la la, fork on a metal plate.
Oh, why does he always have to sing about the most annoying things?
Fork on a metal plate, oh yeah.
Please make it stop.
Fork on a metal plate, it's the best sound in the world.
I'm going to go hide in my house until this madness is over.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the war happening in Bikini Bottom?
Yes, I've heard about it. It's a terrible situation.
I hope everyone stays safe and that the war ends soon.
Me too, SpongeBob. It's a scary time for everyone.
A few inches later.
SpongeBob, I've made a decision. I'm going to join the 𝗦𝗪𝗪𝗪.
The 𝗦𝗪𝗪𝗪, what's that?
The cult that believes in summoning the one above all. I think it's the path for me.
Patrick, are you sure about this? It sounds a little extreme.
I've never been more sure of anything in my eyes, SpongeBob. I need to find meaning and purpose, and I think 𝗦𝗽ście can give that to me.
But what about our friendship? You can't just leave everything behind.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob, but I have to do this for myself. I hope you can understand.
I'll always be here for you, Patrick. Just be careful, okay?
I will, SpongeBob. Thank you for understanding. Goodbye.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear about the new jellyfishing tournament?
I don't have time for silly competitions, SpongeBob.
But it's going to be so much fun, and the winner gets a lifetime supply of jellyfish jelly.
Jellyfish jelly, that's it, Iman.
4 to 6 more days later.
Michael, come on!
Strawberry milkshake.
Michael, come on!
Strawberry milkshake.
Michael, come on.
Strawberry milkshake.
8 hours later.
Oh no, Squidward, are you okay?
Drones, I'll be fine. Just get that annoying sound out of here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause any distress.
Well, it's like the tables have turned, Squidward. How does it feel to be on the receiving end of annoyance for once?
Just leave me alone, Plankton. I don't need this right now.
Let's give Squidward some peace and quiet. Guys, he needs to rest and recover.
3 hours later.
Patrick, I'm feeling really strange. I think something's wrong.
What do you mean, Squidward? Are you okay?
No, I didn't think so. I feel like something is happening to me.
So, Squidward, you're giving it?
But that's impossible. I'm a squid, not a... Oh, no, this can't be happening.
It's okay, Squidward. I'll help you through this. Just breathe.
Okay! It hurts, Patrick. It hurts so much.
I'm here for you, Squidward. You're doing great.
I can't believe this is happening. What will everyone think?
Don't worry about that right now. Just focus on getting through this.
Hey, Squid, I'm a father. How is this even possible?
I don't know, Squidward, but you're a great dad already.
I never thought this would be my life. It's so unfair.
Squidward, but we get through this together. You're not on.
Thank you, Patrick. I don't know what I'd do without you.
1 hour later.
Hey, Squidward, can you help me with something?
What do you need, SpongeBob?
Can you please suck my dick?
What on, SpongeBob? That's inappropriate.
Come on, Squidward, just one little suck.
I can't believe you asking me this, SpongeBob.
Please, Squidward, I'll do anything for you.
No, SpongeBob, I want to it. This is crossing the line.
Fine, I'll just ask Patrick instead.
1 extremely annoying shift later.
Hey, SpongeBob, can you pass me that wrench?
Sure thing, Sandy. Here you go.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I've been feeling a little so confused about my breast lately.
Oh, Sandy, don't be silly. You're perfect just the way you are.
Thanks, SpongeBob. It's just that sometimes they get in the way when I'm working in the lab.
Well, maybe you could try wearing a different type of protective gear to make it more comfortable.
That's a good idea. I'll give it a try. Thanks, SpongeBob.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear about the new game 𝗦𝗽ście_H𝗴𝗲𝗯? It's supposed to be really fun.
I don't have time for games, SpongeBob. I have important clarinet practice to do.
But Squidward, it's a game where you can explore Bikini Bottom and go on adventures with all of our friends.
I said I'm not interested, SpongeBob. Now leave me alone.
Okay, Squidward, but I think you're missing out on a lot of fun. Let me know if you change your mind.
4 to 6 days later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the legend about the ghost that haunts the Krusty Krab?
Oh, please, SpongeBob. I don't have time for silly ghost stories.
But they say if you look behind you at the Krusty Krab at midnight, you'll see the ghost of the old fry cook.
Ha! That's ridiculous. I have no time for such nonsense.
Are you sure you don't want to take a peek behind you, Squidward?
I said I don't believe in ghosts. Sorry, SpongeBob. Leave me alone. SpongeBob, why did you make me look behind me?
I didn't make you do anything, Squidward. You shouldn't have looked.
I can't believe I fell for this. I should have known better.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before looking behind you.
Many secret patties later.
I'm living in the 21st century doing something mean to it.
Squidward, what are you singing?
Don't interrupt, SpongeBob. I'm trying to express myself through music.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you see this in the morning? The sun is shining. I'm positive.
Wow, Squidward, you really have a nice voice.
I appreciate the compliment, SpongeBob. Now, where was I? Yes. And I know my hand's dirty. I do a lot of work.
Keep going, Squidward, you're really feeling it.
Thank you, SpongeBob. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just having fun with it. You know that a man needs to see his dream.
Wow, Squidward, that was amazing.
2 hours later.
I can't believe I got sent to jail for assault on Sandy's feeling.
Oh no, Squidward, what happened?
I just lost my temper and said some things I shouldn't have. I'm paying the price.
I'm sorry to hear that, Squidward. Maybe we can figure out a way to make things right.
I hope so. I never meant to hurt anyone, especially not Sandy's.
Let's work on finding a way to apologize. Make things right.
5,000 celebrities later.
Mr. Krabs, have you heard about the new mystery serial killer in Bikini Bottom?
Hey, glad it's been all over the news, but we need to stay calm and not let things cover.
But how can we not be afraid this killer is targeting innocent citizens of Bikini Bottom?
We just need to be vigilant and stick together, keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I just don't understand why someone would do such a terrible thing.
Sometimes there's no understanding the actions of a madman, but we do everything we can to stay safe and catch his killer.
I hope so, Mr. Krabs. I don't want to live in fear.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever seen South Park?
Yeah, I've seen a few episodes. It's pretty funny, but I still prefer Bikini Bottom.
I hear you, but it would be pretty cool to visit South Park for a day.
Yeah, I bet we could have some wacky adventures there.
And maybe we could teach them a thing or two about friendship and positivity.
Oh, yeah, I could use a little bit of our spongy and starfussy wisdom.
Later.
SpongeBob, did you know that I'm actually 69,696,969,696,969 years old?
But that's impossible. The universe is only 13.8 billion years old.
Yes, but I'm not from this universe. I'm from a different dimension where time works differently.
That's Mindovine? So, what have you been doing for all those years?
Oh, just causing mayhem and trying to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula, you know, usual.
Well, I guess age really is just a number for you, Plankton.
3 weeks later.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever been on DeviantArt? I heard they have some really cool wallpapers.
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
I want to find a cool new wallpaper for my phone. Let's check it out.
All right, but just make sure it's appropriate. I don't want to see anything weird.
Don't worry, I'll find something cool. Oh, look at this one. It's a picture of jellyfish fields.
That's not bad. Keep looking.
What's this? Clicks on a link. Oh no, Squidward. I think I made a mistake.
What's wrong, SpongeBob?
I think I stumbled upon some really disturbing artwork. I can't unsee this.
Let me see. Oh, yikes. That's definitely not appropriate for a pineapple under the sea.
I just wanted a cool wallpaper, but now I'm scarred for life.
Listen, Looney, SpongeBob, stick to the sequences next time.
Meanwhile,
Patrick, I think we should talk about what happened yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about it too.
I didn't expect things to go far when we were just goofing around.
Me neither, but I kind of like it.
I did too, but I don't want things to get weird between us.
Yeah, me neither. Let's just keep it between us, okay?
Agreed. And maybe we should just stick to being best friends.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. But I won't forget how soft your spongy lips are.
Oh, Patrick,
10 seconds later,
Mr. Krabs, have you heard about the new mystery serial killer in Bikini Bottom?
I'm glad it's been all over the news, but we need to stay calm and not let things cover.
But how can we not be afraid this killer is targeting innocent citizens of Bikini Bottom?
We just need to be vigilant and stick together, keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I just don't understand why someone would do such a terrible thing.
Sometimes there's no understanding the actions of a madman, but we do everything we can to stay safe and catch this killer.
I hope so, Mr. Krabs. I don't want to live in fear.
8 hours later.
Mr. Krabs, what's wrong? You look really down.
I've lost everything, SpongeBob. I invested all my money in it, and now it's all gone. Squeals! The fungible tokens, Patrick. I thought it was a sure way to make more money, but it turned out to be a huge mistake.
Oh, no, Mr. Krabs. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I know what to do. I've lost everything I've worked so hard for.
Maybe you can find a way to bounce back, Mr. Krabs.
I don't think I can, Patrick. I'm so depressed I don't see a way out of this mess.
Please, don't give up, Mr. Krabs. We'll help you figure something out.
I don't think there's anything left for me. Good boys.
Mr. Krabs, wait, no, don't do it!
No, he's gone.
This is terrible. We need to call for help.
The next day.
Hey, Squidward, what's that symbol on your ring?
It's just a symbol of my club.
What club?
And it's a secret society.
Secret society, like the Freemasons.
No, it's not like that.
Wait a minute, I've seen that symbol before.
You have.
Yes, that's the same symbol that was on the nuclear jellyfish attacks.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Squidward, are you behind those attacks?
No, I swear I'm not.
I think we've exposed Squidward as the imposter behind the jellyfish attacks.
We need to stop him before he causes any more damage.
You'll never stop me!
We'll see about that.
Later.
Mr. Krabs, I can't believe you're adding me to the menu. Well, I gotta keep the customers happy, then if that means adding a little plankton to the menu, so be it.
But Mr. Krabs, Plankton is our friend. We can't just serve him up for dinner.
Yeah, I may be small, but I have feelings too. Sorry, me boy, but business is business, and if there's a demand for plankton, then I'm gonna supply it.
I'll never understand your money-hoovering ways, Mr. Krabs, but I won't stand by and let you turn our friends into a meal.
I appreciate the support, SpongeBob. Maybe we can come up with a plan to show Mr. Krabs that plankton should stay off the menu.
Well, I'm glad to see you've been bonding over this, but I get customers to serve so plankton. Get ready to be the special of the day.
Moments later.
Send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves. Send gloves, 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 send gloves.
SpongeBob, what are you doing? Why are you saying send gloves over and over again?
Send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves. Send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, send gloves, and gloves and gloves.
Oh, for the love of SpongeBob, I'll get you your gloves. Just stop repeating that phrase.
And gloves 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 and gloves.
End of flashback.
No, what's that? Wow, that sounds amazing. No more messy cleanups for you? I need to get one of those for my pet snail. Gary, where can I find it? Thanks for the tip, Gary. I'll definitely look into getting one. Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the ambatukam festival?
Ambatukam, what's that?
It's a traditional festival celebrated in South India to honor the goddess Mariolence. People carry kavadas pierced their bodies with hooks and skewers and perform various acts of devotion.
That sounds intense. I can imagine participating in something like that.
It's definitely not for everyone, but it's a fascinating display of faith and devotion.
Well, I'll stick to my own traditions. Thank you very much.
Fair enough, but it's always interesting to learn about different cultures and their unique traditions.
24 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about Mr. Krabs adding squid to the menu at the Krusty Krab?
But Squidward works there. That's not right.
I know. I feel bad for Squidward. He's not going to be happy about this.
Maybe we should talk to Mr. Krabs and convince him to change the menu.
Good idea. Let's go have a chat with him.
Many minutes later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen that uncomfortable video on TikTok?
Yeah, they were wearing plastic gloves and flanking on and thinking the neck was a hot dog. Weird. It was so weird.
The next day.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new topic for our next episode of the Krusty Krab?
I don't care about the topic, SpongeBob. I just want to get through the day without any more of your shenanigans.
But Squidward, the topic is all about how to improve customer satisfaction and create a better work environment for everyone.
Oh, great. Just what I need, more of your positive attitude. Can't we just stick to the same old boring topics and get through the day in peace?
But Squidward, if we embrace this new topic, we could really make a difference in the lives of our customers and our own lives too.
Fine, whatever. Just don't expect me to get too excited about it.
Epilogue. The next day.
Hey, Squidward, how's it going today?
Oh, it's not great, SpongeBob. I'm just trying to get some peace and quiet.
But Squidward, I just want to show you my new jelly-facing net.
Please, SpongeBob, now can you see I'm busy?
Oh, sorry, Squidward. I'll come back later.
Thank you, SpongeBob. Now I can finally relax.
5 hours later.
Mr. Krabs, why did you just tell us to fuck off?
I had enough of your nonsense. Get out of me restaurant.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I've never heard Mr. Krabs talk like that before.
Don't make me say ditto.
I guess we should go then?
Yeah, let's give him some space.
Several bad puns later.
Hey, Squidward, I got you a gift.
What is it, SpongeBob?
It's a Yoshi plush. I know how much you love video games.
Certainly, well, thank you, SpongeBob.
No problem, Squidward. I hope you like it.
Holding the plus, I love it. It's so cute and cuddly.
I'm glad you like it. Now you can have your own little Yoshi adventure.
Starts acting strange, yes. My own Yoshi adventure. I will conquer the world with my Yoshi.
Squidward, are you okay?
praise I am 𝗦𝗽ście. I will rule the world.
Oh no, what have I done?
Running around with a plush I am 𝗦𝗽ście, hear me.
Squidward, come back to reality.
Still acting crazy, it will destroy everything.
Size! I guess I shouldn't have given him that plush.
6 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, let me tell you about my epic day in war.
Bruh. Bruh.
Hurry!
One extremely annoying shift later.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen 𝗦𝗽ście_HE's latest video?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a gaming tutorial on how to beat a really tough level.
Oh, great. Another video of someone showing off their gaming skills.
But 𝗦𝗽ście_HE is really good at explaining the strategies and giving tips.
I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not convinced that these gaming YouTubers actually have anything valuable to share.
You should give it a chance, Squidward. You might actually learn something useful.
And I'll check it out, but if it's just another flashy video with no substance, I'm blaming you, SpongeBob.
2 days later.
I can't believe what happened at Sandy Hook Elementary School. It's so heartbreaking.
I know, it's just terrible. Those poor kids and teachers.
I can't imagine the pain and suffering their families are going through.
It's just so senseless. I wish there was something we could do to prevent these tragedies.
We need to come together as a community and work towards making our schools safer.
You're right, Sandy. We can't let this happen again. We need to take action.
2 weeks later.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing with the needle?
Just mind your own business, SpongeBob.
Whoa, now, Mr. Krabs, that's heroin. You can't do that.
Shut it, SpongeBob. I need this to release after a long day. The Krusty Krab.
But Mr. Krabs, that's not the answer. We can find other ways to destress.
I don't need your advice, SpongeBob. Just keep flipping those patties and leave me be.
Wow, no, I can't just stand by. But you destroy yourself, Mr. Krabs. I have to do something.
Don't you dare snitch on me, SpongeBob. You'll regret it.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you, Mr. Krabs, even if it means telling someone.
1 hour later.
And why do I always have to be stuck with SpongeBob?
Hi, Squidward. What are we doing today?
Can't you just leave me alone for once?
But I just want to be your friend.
Well, I don't want to be friends with a clueless sponge like you.
Come on, Squidward. Let's play some music together.
No, I do not want to play music with you, SpongeBob.
Okay, maybe next time then. See you later, Squidward.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
By sheer coincidence.
Hey there, I need to tell you about something crazy that happened yesterday. Well, Squidward went insane and turned down an orphanage in a preschool.
Squidward would never do something like that. This must be a misunderstanding.
I'm telling you it happened. I've seen it with my own eyes.
We need to get to the bottom of this. Let's go talk to Squidward and find out what really happened.
Later, in the void.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about the 𝗦𝗽ście_HE's?
What's 𝗦𝗽ście_HE's? I have no idea what that is.
It's this crazy event with giants and clones and Grimace Shake. Oh.
Clothes jits? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie.
And there's even a skibbity toilet cameraman. It's like something from another world.
I don't think I'm ready for all that craziness. Let's stick to our Bikini Bottom adventures.
3 hours later.
Oh, what a terrible day. Nothing seems to be going right.
Hey, Squidward, what's wrong?
I accidentally decapitated myself in the spatula maker machine.
Oh, no. Let me help you.
Don't worry about it. I'll just fix my head back up.
You can do that?
Of course, I'm a talented clarinet player and a master at fixing myself up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, but maybe be a little more careful next time.
Trust me, I'll be extra cautious from now on.
Many secret patties later.
Squidward!
SpongeBob!
3 days later.
Hey, Patrick! Have you heard about the Naruto run?
No, what's that?
It's a running style inspired by anime Naruto, where you lean forward and run with your arms stretched out behind you.
It sounds fun. Let's give it a try.
Okay, on the count of 3, we'll do the Naruto run.
1, 2, 3, go.
Woo! Woo! Look at us go!
This is so cool. I feel like an engine.
Haha, we should show this to Squidward. He'll be so impressed with our ninja skills.
Yeah. Let's go find him and show off our Naruto run.
Much later.
I'm heading up at Mr. Krabs and his family. I'm going to take them out once and for all.
Plankton, what are you doing? You can't hurt anyone?
Stay out of this, SpongeBob. This is between me and the Krabs family.
I won't let you do it, Plankton. I'll stop you.
You can try, but you won't succeed. I have a plan to finally get rid of them.
I'll never let you harm them, Plankton. I'll protect them with all I've got.
You'll see, SpongeBob. I'll show you what happens when someone messes with me.
Hey, SpongeBob, check this out!
What are you doing, Patrick?
I'm gonna light my fort on fire and fly to Texas.
That sounds dangerous, Patrick.
I got this.
Wait, where are you going?
To Texas, I'm gonna eat all the tacos.
Patrick, you can't just fly to Texas and eat all the tacos.
Watch me!
Oh, Patrick.
5 minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, did you know that glycine is cooler than vaporine?
Oh, please, SpongeBob. They're just different types of Pac-Man. What's the big deal?
But glycine has the power of ice. It's like the coolest thing ever.
Vaporing can control water, which is pretty cool too, you know.
Yeah, but ice is just so much cooler, literally.
I don't know, SpongeBob. I think you're both pretty cool in their own ways.
Well, I still think glycine is the coolest Pac-Man ever.
Whatever you say, SpongeBob.
1 week later.
Did you hear that, Patrick? Bartholomew!
Oh, SpongeBob, that's gross.
I'm sorry, Patrick. I couldn't help it.
Well, I think I'm going to go home now. See you later, SpongeBob.
Wave bye, Patrick. Episode end.
Late again.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen Put It in D3's latest video?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a gaming tutorial on how to beat a really tough level.
Oh, great. Another video of someone showing off their gaming skills.
But Put It in D3 is really good at explaining the strategies and giving tips.
I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not convinced that these gaming YouTubers actually have anything valuable to share.
You should give it a chance, Squidward. You might actually learn something useful.
I'll check it out, but if it's just another flashy video with no substance, I'm blaming you, SpongeBob.
Many hours later.
Hey, everyone gather around. I've got a story to tell about the most powerful fart that ever happened in Bikini Bottom.
Oh, please, like anyone would believe a story coming from a sponge like you.
It's true, Plankton. This wasn't just any ordinary fart. This was a fart so powerful, it shook the entire town.
A powerful fart, you say? That sounds like something that would bring in a lot of customers to the Krusty Krab.
Yeah, right, like anyone would believe a story like that.
I'm serious. It happened when Patrick ate a whole jar of jellyfish jelly. He let out a fart so strong, it sent everyone flying across the town.
Yeah, it was pretty epic. You know, it had that kind of power.
I still don't believe it, but if it's true, maybe I can harness that power for my little plans. Well, if it brings in more customers, I'm all for it.
So there you have it. The most powerful fart ever to happen in Bikini Bottom. And it was all thanks to Patrick and his love for jellyfish jelly.
3 days later.
Send the flood, send the flood, send the flood. Send the flood, send the flood. Send the flood, send the flood, send the no.
SpongeBob, what are you doing? Why are you saying the same thing over and over again?
Send the flood. Send
This is ridiculous. I'm going to go get help. Maybe Mr. Krabs can figure out what's wrong with you.
1 debt to society later.
Plankton, I need your help to get us 5 with the newest Spider-Man game for Christmas.
Oh, SpongeBob, you know I can help you with that, but I have a plan to steal this 5 from the store.
No, Plankton, that's not the way to do it. We have to find a legal way to get it.
Fine, but you're on your own then. Good luck with that.
I'll figure something out. I just have to make sure I get the spy before Christmas. Oh, no! What have I done? I have to help put out the fire and make sure everyone is safe. I never meant for this to happen. I just wanted to have a good Christmas. This can't be happening. I didn't do anything in Zimbabwe. How could this have happened?
SpongeBob, I heard what happened. I'm here to help you clear your name.
Thank you, Plankton. I don't know what I would do without you. I ate your vaporing.
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 2,000 years later.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever tried kebab pizza? It's so delicious.
Not the thing I've ever had. What's so special about it? Come on, pizza! That sounds interesting. I should try making a Krabby Patty version of it.
Kebab pizza sounds like a hit. Maybe we should add it to the menu with the Krusty Krab.
I've heard about kebab pizza. It's become a popular dish in Sweden. I wonder if we can find it here.
1 frozen wasteland later.
Hi, everyone. It's SpongeBob here to give you some helpful advice.
Oh, great. Here we go.
First off, always remember to stay positive and look for the silver lining in every situation.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Optimistic.
It's true, Squidward. A positive attitude can make a world of difference.
But I'll try to be more positive. What's next?
Remember to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally. Self-care is so important.
I could use some self-care right about now.
And finally, always be kind to others. You never know what someone else might be going through.
That's actually good advice, SpongeBob.
Thanks, Squidward. Just trying to spread some positivity and helpful tips.
You get the idea.
SpongeBob, I smell burnt to you.
Burnt? I don't know, Plankton. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Just minding my own business.
Well, I don't smell anything burned. Maybe it's just your imagination.
I hope so. I don't want to be burnt. I have important plans to take over the Krusty Krab.
Plankton, when will you learn? you'll never succeed in taking over the Krusty Krab.
We'll see about that, SpongeBob. Just you wait.
1 winner later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about the new update on Fortnite?
Yeah, there's some really tough new generations to take down.
Well, we can't let those Nugents take over the game. Let's team up and take them down.
I'm ready. Let's go show them who's boss.
Okay, I'll use my jellyfishing skills to distract them while you go in for the attack.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go, SpongeBob.
We make a great team, Patrick will. Show those Nugents who the real Fortnite champions are.
Yeah, no one can stop us when we're together.
Much later.
Hey? Want a Krabby Patty with extra special sauce?
Sure, SpongeBob. What's the special sauce?
It's a secret ingredient I found in the kitchen. It's actually come instead of mayo.
You SpongeBob, that's gross. Why would you use that?
Well, it's a new recipe I'm trying out. The customers seem to love it.
I don't think Mr. Krabs would approve of this, SpongeBob.
Oh, don't worry, Patrick. He'll never know. Plus, it adds a little extra flavor to the patties.
I think I'll pass on the Krabby Patty today, SpongeBob. I'll stick to the regular meal. Thank you.
Sit yourself, Patrick. More for me.
82 kilometers later.
Hey, Squidward. Did you know that the number 5 is really special?
Oh, great. Another one of your silly facts, SpongeBob.
No, really 5? Hand.
Fascinating, but I have better things to do than talk about the number 5.
But Squidward, 5 is also the number of Krabby Patties I can eat in one sitting.
Okay, now just being ridiculous.
Much later.
Mrs. Puff is showing us singing Skittles with Brawny Maniac from Plants vs. Zombies.
Sure, Plankton, I'd love that song. Let's do it.
I'm a Brawny Maniac, and I'm singing to the max.
Got my thinking cap on tight, and my brains are never lax.
I'll outsmart those zombies with my intellect so grand.
And I'll help you out with my knowledge of the land.
We'll defeat them with our smarts and their cunning little plans.
And show everyone that we're the true Brawny Maniac fans.
Wow, that was amazing. You two really know how to rock out to a video game song.
The next morning.
Patrick, I can't believe you replaced the mayo with hydrogen monoxide. You're grounded for a week.
Grounded? This isn't going to be the one with Boris and Kalo.
I don't care, Patrick. You're grounded for another week for talking back.
But SpongeBob, I know it was dangerous.
That's no excuse, Patrick. You're grounded for another week for being irresponsible.
This is so unfair. Can't believe I'm grounded for so long.
Maybe next time you'll think before you pull. A stunt like that, you're grounded for another week for causing trouble.
This is the longest I've ever been grounded. This isn't fair.
You should have thought of that before you decided to mess with the mayo. You're grounded for another week for complaining.
Fine, I'll just sit here and be grounded then.
Later.
Plankton, what are you up to this time?
I was trying to take over the world as usual.
Not on my watch. I'll stop you, Plankton.
Oh, you went with me, SpongeBob.
The Snacks Defenders, we protect the citizens from your evil schemes.
Snacks Defenders, what's that?
It's a group of superheroes dedicated to keeping Bikini Bottom safe from villains like you.
You can't stop me, SpongeBob.
Watch me. The Snacks Defenders will always be here to save the day.
We'll see about that, SpongeBob. We'll see.
3 weeks later.
Wow, lemon. I love the smell of lemons.
SpongeBob, be careful with that lemon. It's so strong. That might be too much for you.
Nonsense, Squidward. I can handle it. Takes a deep whiff.
SpongeBob, are you okay? You look a little off.
Clutches. Chesty, don't feel so good, Squidward.
SpongeBob calls for help.
Collapses. Squidward, tell Patrick, my love guy.
Oh no, this can't be happening. Who's SpongeBob?
One very long digestive tract later.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you played 𝗦𝗽liche Revenge yet? It's so addictive.
No, I haven't tried it. Is it really that good?
Oh yeah, I can't stop playing it. I feel like I need to play it all the time.
That doesn't sound good, Patrick. You don't want to get too addicted to a game.
I know, but I just can't help it. It gets super crazy if I don't get the time to play.
Maybe you should take a break and do something else for a while.
But 𝗦𝗽liche Revenge is so much fun. I just can't resist it.
Well, just be careful, Patrick. You don't want to let it take over your life.
Yeah, I'll try to balance it out, but right now I really need to get back to playing. See you later, SpongeBob.
Take it easy, Patrick. Don't let 𝗦𝗽liche Revenge drive you to crazy.
Day 3.
Hey, Squidward, how's your day going?
Leave me alone, SpongeBob. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense.
Come on, Squidward, let's go jellyfizing or something fun.
I said leave me alone, SpongeBob.
All right, fine, but don't say I didn't warn you.
What are you going to do, SpongeBob? Play better cake with me.
No, Squidward, I'm going to beat the living shit out of you.
Throwing lies, SpongeBob. Why?
Because you deserve it, Squidward. Maybe. No, you appreciate my friendship.
Many months later.
Hey, Patrick, do you want some tea? I'm boiling water in my mandy kettle.
Sure, I'll take some tea. What's a mandy kettle?
It's a special kind of kettle that's perfect for making tea. It has a unique design that helps the water heat up quickly and evenly.
Did someone say tea? I could use a nice cup to soothe my evil soul.
Well, I reckon I'll join you for some tea. My throat's feeling a bit parched.
Meow? Looks like we've got a full house for tea time. Let's get the mandy kettle brewing. Enjoy a nice relaxing break.
Day 3.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about this new game called 𝗦𝗽liche Revenge? It's all the rage right now.
Oh, I don't have time for silly games, SpongeBob. I have important things to do. Hi.
But Squidward, it's so addictive. Once you start playing, you won't be able to stop.
I highly doubt that SpongeBob has self-control.
Just give it a try, Squidward. I promise you'll love it.
Fine, I'll give it a shot, but only for a few minutes.
That's the spirit, Squidward. I'll bet you'll be hooked in no time.
SpongeBob, I can't believe how fun and addictive 𝗦𝗽liche Revenge is. I can't stop playing.
I told you so, Squidward. It's like a magnet pulling you in and keeping you hooked.
I can't believe I let myself get so addicted to a game, but I just can't help it.
Welcome to the club, Squidward. Looks like 𝗦𝗽liche Revenge has taken over your life, too.
Later.
Hey, Plankton, have you heard the new slang word kick-icks?
Kick-icks? What does that even mean?
It's a new word for when something is really cool or exciting.
Oh, so like when I finally get the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Exactly, you could say, I finally got the kick-ick secret formula.
Ah, I like it. Kick-icks is the perfect word for my devious plans.
8:01 p.m.
Squidward, come quick, you have to punch the TV, or you'll get infected.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob? Punch the TV? That's ridiculous.
No, Squidward, it's true. If you don't punch the TV, you'll get infected with the virus that's spreading through the screen.
I highly doubt that, SpongeBob. You've been watching too much TV.
No, Squidward, I saw it on the news. You have to trust me on this. Just punch the TV.
Fine, I humor you. Squidward hesitantly punches the TV.
See, I told you now we're safe from the virus.
I can't believe I just punched the TV because of you, SpongeBob.
Well, better safe than sorry. Right, Squidward?
1 week later.
Patrick, did you hear about the news? The popular kettle brand we've been using has been revealed to have a toxic ingredient in it.
Oh no, really? That's terrible.
Yeah, and the worst part is that everyone who has been using the brand is falling sick and even dying.
My gosh, we've been using the kettle for so long. Are we in danger too?
No, luckily we've been using a different brand. But it's scary to think about all those people who trust in that brand suffering of...
Yeah, it's a reminder to always be cautious about the products we use. Let's spread the word and warn others about this dangerous kettle brand.
1 hour later.
Patrick, we have to destroy this desktop tower, or we'll be enslaved by China.
Why don't we do that, SpongeBob?
I don't know, but we have to find a way. Our freedom depends on it.
I'll grab a hammer and start smashing it!
No, Patrick, that's not going to work. We need a more strategic plan.
Why no? Let's take it to the Krusty Krab and let Mr. Krabs deal with it.
That's a great idea, Patrick. Let's go.
What in the name of Neptune is this?
We need your help, Mr. Krabs. This desktop tower is a threat to our freedom.
Well, I'd be darn all right. Let's destroy it!
Well, that was a close one. Thanks for your help, Mr. Krabs.
No problem, lads. We can let anything enslave us, especially not China.
Yeah, let's go celebrate with some Krabby Patties.
Great idea. Patrick, let's go.
2 hours later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's going on?
Tell you what's going on, me boy. Got a great new topic to talk about.
What's the topic, Mr. Krabs?
The topic is me. Of course, I'm going to talk about myself 30 times.
Oh, boy. This sounds like it's going to be interesting.
You better be SpongeBob. I've got a lot to say about myself.
Well, I guess we should just sit back and listen then.
That's right, Sammy. Get ready to hear all about me.
I can't wait to hear all about Mr. Krabs.
All right, here we go. Let's talk about me for the first time. Did you know that I love money?
We all know that, Mr. Krabs. You talk about money all the time.
That's true, but I'm going to keep talking about it. Money, money, money.
Mr. Krabs, are you really going to talk about yourself 30 times?
You bet I am, SpongeBob. I've got so much to say about myself.
Well, I guess we should just sit back and listen then.
That's right, Sandy. Get ready to hear all about me.
I can't wait to hear all about Mr. Krabs.
All right.
Soon after.
Vocal responser.
Hey, Karen, what's wrong? Why can't you say anything else?
Vocal responser.
Oh, I hope you get fixed soon.
Vocal response error.
The next morning.
And Sandy, thanks for agreeing to go on a date with me.
No problem, Larry. I'm excited to spend some time with you.
Hey, guys, what are you up to?
We're going on a date, SpongeBob.
Yeah, we're going to have a great time.
That's awesome. Have fun, you two.
Thanks, SpongeBob. We will.
So, where are we going for our date, Larry?
I was thinking we could go to the Krusty Krab for dinner and then maybe catch a movie at the Go Theater.
Sounds perfect to me. I can't wait.
Have a great time. You two don't forget to get some Krabby Patties for me.
The SpongeBob SeaWater.
One little boost to the surface later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new restaurant in town, Michael K. Radaby?
No, I haven't. What's so special about it?
Well, they have the biggest burgers and the tastiest fries in the whole Bikini Bottom.
I might have to check it out then. I do love a good burger.
You won't be disappointed, Squidward. They even have a special sauce that's out of this world.
I'll believe it when I taste it, but I'll definitely give it a try. Thanks for the tip, SpongeBob.
One shift later.
Hey, Patrick, guess where I'm working now?
Where?
Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
It is. I get to help kids create their very own stuffed animals.
They have a jellyfish auction.
I don't think so, but they have lots of other cool animals to choose from.
I'll have to come by and make a bear with you sometime.
That would be awesome, Patrick. We could make matching bears.
Best friends forever bears.
Exactly. It's going to be so much fun working here.
Later.
Squidward, have you heard the news about China starting to collapse?
Collapse? What do you mean, SpongeBob?
I saw it on the news. The economy is in trouble, and people are struggling.
That's terrible. I hope they can find a way to fix things.
Me too. I just hope the people there are okay.
It's a scary thought. Let's hope they can find a solution soon.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Achoo, what's happening to me?
Plankton, are you okay?
It feels like I'm imploding in painful agony.
Hang in there, I'll call for help.
Hurry, SpongeBob! It's getting worse!
Help! Somebody help Plankton, quick!
It's unbearable. Make it stop.
Hang on, help is on the way.
I can't take it anymore. It's too much.
Don't give up, Plankton. Stay with me.
I'm implode.
20 minutes later.
Hey, Plankton, have you seen the new Pumpkin 3700?
Pumpkin 3700? What's that?
It's the latest and greatest pumpkin on the underwater targets with incredible accuracy.
MP sounds like just another gadget for you to play with.
Oh, it's more than just a toy. It's a tool for underwater hunting and defense.
Well, I suppose it could come in handy for defending against those pesky jellyfish.
Exactly. And it's also perfect for hunting for treasure or gathering seaweed.
Maybe I should get one for myself. It could be useful for my evil plans.
Just make sure you use it responsibly, Plankton. We don't want any underwater chaos.
Of course, SpongeBob. I'm a responsible pumpkin owner.
Much later.
Ute and Morgan, Plankton. We just shoot.
Guten Morgen, SpongeBob. Legit got tank.
Es ist solchen, dass wir Deutsch sprechen and nicht wahr.
Ja, es ist wirklich praktisch. Ich heb nicht darin Jones. Wir dürfen sprechen.
Es ist wirklich erstaunlich, wenn we schnell uns Ainge past heaven.
Ja, es ist, als ob es nie endet, Juicin' Ray.
Ich bin froh, dass niemand sich starboard bashword. Das wir nur Deutsch sprechen.
Ja, es ist wirklich ein Engineering.
Several song-filled hours later.
Hey guys, did you hear that Mealfo is getting back together for a reunion tour?
I couldn't care less about me involved. The music is so annoying.
I love Mealfo. I can't wait to dance to Party Rock anthem again.
Mealfo, I could use their music to drive away customers from the Krusty Krab.
Come on, Squidward. You have to admit that their songs are catchy.
I'll admit that's sexy, and I know it gets stuck in my head sometimes.
Let's have a Mealfo dance party at my place tonight.
Count me out. I have evil plans to attend to.
Later.
I can't believe this. I asked for no pickles on my burger and they still put them in.
Oh no, Karen, please calm down. Let me help you with that.
No, I had enough. I want to speak to the manager right now.
Karen, please don't explode.
I can't have it. I'm so angry.
Karen, take a deep breath. Let's try to solve this without any explosions.
I just can't take it anymore. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
Karen, please, let's talk about this, no explosions. Okay.
Fine, but only because I know I'm right.
One very long digestive tract later.
Squidward, have you heard about the new play?
Yes, I have. It's turning people into 300-tall giants. It's terrifying.
I know. And anyone who gets attacked by the giants also turns into giants themselves.
We need to find a way to protect ourselves from this plague.
I heard there's a group of scientists working on a cure. We should go find them.
Yes, let's go before it's too late and we end up giants ourselves.
Meanwhile,
Come use the Squidward. Meganang amagasa. Ow!
Kagalano. Nahayoy na just the lady in Filipino.
Ooh, makin. Menang you're wagging tagbago, sa. I wake you.
He co-minded Engine Con back at Nigeria, but oh, now I'm making pageanting world-class clarinet player.
Huwag kang mago, Squidward. Sigurning Mikakathon tail. And Karen Paramaya looking dating weekend at him.
Side, side, Jane. I landed told you in Madrid, Mavilian, Filipino, Paramacapagos, Nang Males.
Come on, Squidward. Megalugan and tail Paramacazunit Sabagong Tabago Kakan Natinito.
24 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new Scooby toilet?
Delete toilet. What in the world is that?
It's this new toilet place, the Scooby. So while you do your business.
That sounds ridiculous. Why would anyone want a toilet that plays music?
Well, it's supposed to make going to the bathroom more fun and enjoyable.
I highly doubt that. It sounds like a gimmick to me.
I'll come on Squidward. Just imagine how much more exciting our bathroom breaks would be with a Scooby toilet.
I think I'll pass on that one, SpongeBob. I prefer my bedroom time to be peaceful and quiet.
The following Thursday.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new guy, Velvet F. Popper?
Velvet Hat Poker? What kind of name is that?
Sounds like a made-up name to me, probably just destined to be made fun of.
Come on, guys. Let's not judge someone based on their name. Maybe Velvet F. Popper is a really nice person.
Yeah, I bet that he's as strange as his name.
Well, I hope he doesn't expect anyone to take him seriously with a name like that.
Let's give him a chance. Guys, we shouldn't be making fun of someone just because of their name.
A little later.
Hey, Squidward, do you have any ideas for topics to discuss?
Why should I bother coming up with topics when there's only one person suggesting them?
Come on, Squidward. I value your input.
Fine, how about we talk about the most relaxing vacation spots?
That's a great idea. Let's discuss the best places to unwind and distress.
Much later.
It's sick.
Finally. I can't wait to be done with work for the day.
What are your plans for the evening, Squidward?
Probably just going to relax at home and watch some TV. What about you?
I think I'll go jellyfishing for a bit and then maybe grab a bite to eat at the Krusty Krab.
Of course you're going jellyfishing. We'll have fun with that. I'll see you tomorrow, SpongeBob.
Good night, Squidward. Don't stay up till late watching TV.
The next morning.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever wondered if there's any lore about our underwater world?
Oh, what are you talking about, SpongeBob?
Like stories or legends about the history of Bikini Bottom or the creatures that live in the sea.
Oh, please, SpongeBob. I highly doubt there's any significant lore in our little town.
But what about the legends of the lost city of Atlantis or the mysterious creatures that lurk in the deep sea?
Those are just myths, SpongeBob. There's no real lore in our world.
Maybe not, but I still think it would be cool to imagine some exciting stories about our underwater home.
3 hours later.
Mr. Krabs, what's got you so happy today?
Oh, SpongeBob, go on, believe it, my bank account suddenly increased to an unimaginable number right in infinity.
That's impossible, Mr. Krabs. There must be some kind of glitch.
I don't care if it's a glitch or not. I'm beyond my wildest dreams. I can finally retire and live a good life.
Wow, that's amazing, Mr. Krabs. What are you going to do with all that money?
Oh, I'll probably let some donate to charity, and of course indulge in a few luxuries for myself.
Well, I hope you don't forget how about your loyal employees when you're living it up on Easy Street.
Don't worry, Squidward, I'll make sure your both are taken care of. This glitch may have been a stroke of luck, but I won't let it change who I am.
That's great to hear, Mr. Krabs. Congratulations on your newfound fortune.
Thank you, SpongeBob. And don't worry, I'll still be running a Krusty Krab after all. Money can't buy the joy of serving up delicious Krabby Patties.
298 frozen patties later.
Patrick, did you just fart on me?
Oh, sorry, SpongeBob, it just slipped out.
Can't you two take your bodily function somewhere else? This is my chance to use their distraction to steal the Krabby Patty formula.
Patrick! No, I can't stop farting. It's contagious.
Oh, no, I mean to pass it on to you, SpongeBob.
I can't believe I have to deal with this. Even after my plan is working perfectly.
2 hours later.
I just don't know who I am anymore, SpongeBob. I feel like I'm living a lie.
What do you mean, imposter?
I mean, I've been pretending to be someone now for so long, I don't even know who I really am.
But why would you pretend to be someone else?
I thought it would be easier to fit in, to be accepted, but now I realize that I've lost myself in the process.
You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. You're a unique and valuable person just as you are.
But what if no one likes the real me?
You can't base your worth on other people's opinions. You have to be true to yourself and let the rest fall into place.
I guess you're right, SpongeBob. It's time for me to stop pretending and start embracing who I really am. Thank you for helping me see that.
Day 4.
Hey, Squidward Head! You played the new Super Mario Prog game.
No, I haven't. Is it any good?
Well, it's fun and all, but it's way too short. I finished it in just a few hours.
So what's the problem? Some people like short games.
But it's Super Mario. I expect an epic adventure, not a quick stroll through the Mushroom Kingdom.
Maybe they'll release some developer updates to make it longer.
I sure hope so. I need more Mario in my life.
1 nap later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about Mr. Krabs' long-lost family member, Matron H. Krabs?
No, I haven't. What's the story behind this lost family member?
Well, it turns out that Mr. Krabs just found out about Matron H. Krabs through an old family photo album.
That's quite the discovery. What's Mr. Krabs going to do now?
He's on a mission to find out more about Matron H. Krabs and where he might be now.
I guess that means we'll be seeing a lot of detective work from Mr. Krabs in the near future.
Yeah, and who knows what kind of adventures and misadventures we'll get into along the way. Squidward, wake up! It's 3.
are you talking about, SpongeBob? It's the middle of the night. Go back to sleep.
No, Squidward, I can feel it in my jellyfish that something good is going to happen.
Oh, please, SpongeBob, you're just being paranoid to bother someone else with your silly superstitions.
But Squidward, what if there's a giant sea monster lurking outside our pineapple house?
There's no such thing as sea monsters, SpongeBob. Now leave me alone and let me get some sleep.
Okay, but don't say, I didn't warn you when something bad happens.
I can't believe I have to put up with this nonsense at first.
Good night, Squidward. I hope I'm wrong about this.
75 years later.
Please keep watching even there are only two people suggesting topics.
Oh, great. Now we're stuck in some weird loop.
Please keep watching even there are only two people suggesting topics.
I can't believe I'm being forced to participate in this nonsense.
2,000 years later.
You please keep watching and share this with your friends.
Squidward, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get more people to suggest topics for a show.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's get everyone involved.
4 to 6 more days later.
Doxy, Squidward. Do you want to play a game of Doxy with me?
Nah, SpongeBob. I'm busy trying to practice my clarinet.
But Doxy is so much fun. Just give it a try.
I'll play one round with you.
Yay! Okay, I'll start Doxy.
This is ridiculous, SpongeBob. I'm done playing.
Oh, come. Squidward, don't be a party pooper.
I have better things to do than play silly games. Goodbye, SpongeBob.
Yesterday.
Hey everyone, have you tried the latest version of Google Chrome?
Google Chrome? Who needs that when you could use my own browser, the Plankton browser?
Chrome, is it free? I don't want to spend any money on browsers, me boy.
I love using Google Chrome for its speed and security features. It's great for browsing and getting work done.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands.
Hey Patrick, did you know that jellyfish are not actually cnidarians?
Really? What are they?
They're actually jellyfish, a completely different group of animals.
Wow, I never knew that. So what makes them different from cnidarians?
Well, for one, jellyfish don't have stinging cells like cnidarians do.
That's really interesting. I always thought jellyfish were just another type of sea jelly.
Yeah, they may look similar, but they're actually quite different. It's fascinating, isn't it?
It sure is, SpongeBob. I'm always learning something new from you.
Several days later.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get caught jerking your money.
What in the name of Neptune's beard is going on here, boy?
Chuckles, looks like someone has a little mommy fetish.
It's not like that, Mr. Krabs. I just love the feeling of cold, hard cash in my hands.
Well, I don't have me money, but this is a bit extreme even for you, SpongeBob.
I can't believe I'm witnessing this. I need to go bleach my eyes.
Please, Mr. Krabs, I promise I'll never do it again. I'll even clean the entire Krusty Krab. It's punishment.
All right, but no more fooling around with me money here.
Mutter yourself, this is definitely going in the history books of weird Krusty Krab moments.
Later.
Hey, Patrick, do you remember the Yidwick incident?
Well, yeah, that was when everyone thought the world was going to end because of the year 2000, right?
That's right, people were afraid that all the computers would malfunction and cause chaos.
But nothing really happened, did it?
Nope, it turned out to be a big fuss over nothing. It's funny how people can get so worked up over things sometimes.
Yeah, it's like when I thought the sky was falling because of a little piece of coral.
Exactly, Patrick. It's always good to remember that sometimes things aren't as scary as they seem.
6.5 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you play Boulder Bash? It's the super duper smashing game.
No, I haven't. What's so great about it?
Well, you get to smash boulders and collect gems to score points. It's so much fun.
That actually sounds pretty entertaining. I might have to give it a try.
You should. It's a great way to pass the time and challenge yourself.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, SpongeBob.
2 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new Dragon Ball series? It's called Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, isn't that the show with the guys who scream a lot and shoot energy beams?
Yeah! That's the one. This new series has everyone hyped up. The action and animation are supposed to be amazing.
I really get the appeal, but I guess I can see why people like it.
You should give it a try, Squidward. I'm sure you'll be hooked once you start watching.
I'll think about it, but I'm not making any promises.
Trust me, Squidward. Once you start watching, you won't be able to stop Dragon Ball.
Thousands of tears later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new Ching girl repellent device from China?
No, what is it? It's a device that emits a high-pitched sound that only happens blushing girls, making them feel uncomfortable and leave the area.
That sounds mean. Why would anyone want to use that?
Yeah, it doesn't sound very nice.
Well, I guess some people will do anything to avoid talking to blushing girls. Exactly, and I'm thinking of getting one for the Krusty Krab. It'll make the customers leave their tables faster.
That's not right, Plankton. We should treat everyone with kindness and respect.
Yeah, everyone deserves to feel comfortable and welcome.
I agree. Let's not support a device like that. It goes against everything we stand for.
Later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing on that website?
Oh, just trying to make some easy money, boy. I found this website that promises free money for just a small investment.
You realize that's a scam, right? They're just preying on greedy people like you.
Nonsense, I'm not greedy. I'm just trying to make a quick buck.
But, Mr. Krabs, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Ah, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to be rolling in money in no time.
And when you lose all your money, don't come crying to us.
I wouldn't lose. I'm too smart for that jelly, baby. I got money to make. I should.
So how did it go, Mr. Krabs?
I may have lost a little more than I bargained for.
I told you so.
Lesson learned, I suppose, but don't worry, I'll find another way to make money.
5 minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, do you think that user in the Topics channel is ever going to stop?
I highly doubt it, SpongeBob. They seem pretty determined to keep going.
But it's been hours. I just want to talk about something else for a change.
I understand, but some people just can't help themselves when it comes to certain topics.
I guess you're right. Well, I'll just have to find a way to tune them out for now.
Good luck with that, SpongeBob. Let me know if you need some advice.
Several song-filled hours later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing with all that money?
I'm making something special and cute and a girl made out of money.
Well, that sounds amazing, but isn't that a little extravagant, Mr. Krabs?
Nonsense, it's a work of art. Look how adorable she is with her money bearing dress.
I never thought I'd see money used in such a creative way.
Money can be used for more than just spending. It can be used to create beauty too.
I guess you're right, Mr. Krabs. She really is cute.
I wonder what she would say if she could talk.
She'd probably say Chechen and make the sound of money genuine.
Oh, that's hilarious. You have the real talent for this, Mr. Krabs.
Thank you, boys. Now, let's cut the rest of Bikini Bottom.
Later.
SpongeBob, did you hear about the plankton event that's about to happen?
Plankton event? What are you talking about, Plankton?
Well, you remember the input incident, right? It's like that, but with plankton.
Oh no, what kind of disaster are we facing this time?
It's not a disaster. It's a massive plankton bloom that's going to disrupt all the ocean's ecosystems.
That sounds serious, Plankton. What can we do to stop it?
We need to come up with a plan to contain the plankton bloom before it causes irreversible damage.
I'll gather all my friends from the Krusty Krab, and we can work together to help solve this crisis.
Thank you, SpongeBob. I may be small, but I care about the ocean too.
We're all in this together, Plankton. Let's save the ocean.
One extremely annoying shift later.
Hey, Plankton, have you tried playing going balls? It's so addictive.
If you say, I don't have time for mindless games. I have important plans to take over the world.
Come on, just give it a try. You won't be able to stop once you start.
Fine, I'll give it a go, but I highly doubt I'll get addicted.
After a while, see, I told you, it's so much fun, right?
Frantically rolling the ball I can stop. This game is too addictive.
Laughing? I told you so. Welcome to the world of going balls addiction.
I need help. This is getting out of hand.
Just then.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen the helicopter flying over Bikini Bottom?
I don't have time for your silly helicopter obsessions, SpongeBob.
But Squidward, it's not just any helicopter. It's the new state-of-the-art Boom Potter.
Bunko Potter? What kind of ridiculous name is that?
It's the fastest, most advanced helicopter ever created. And I heard they're giving tours of Bikini Bottom in it.
Tours? Bikini Bottom? No thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, come on, Squidward. It'll be fun. We can see the whole town from up in the air.
I'll be back on a helicopter ride. With you could be considered fun.
Well, I'm gonna go. Check it out. You can stay here and be a grumpy squid if you want.
Fine, go have your little helicopter adventure. I just enjoy the peace and quiet here.
You're missing out, Squidward. The Boom Potter is going to be amazing.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever heard of the quirkity whip?
What in the world is that, SpongeBob?
It's a magical word that can make all your dreams come true.
Oh, please, SpongeBob. There's no such thing as a magical word.
But I've read all about it in a book. It said that if you say the quirkity with all your heart's desire, your wishes will be granted.
That sounds absurd, SpongeBob. I highly doubt that some random word can make wishes come true.
Well, I'm going to try it anyway. Quirkity whip.
Knowing his as a brother, here we go.
Closing his eyes and concentrating. I wish for a lifetime supply of Krabby Patties.
Smirking and I wish for some peace and quiet.
Quirkity, please. Make our wishes come true.
Sarcastically, wow, I can feel the magic already.
Excitedly, look, Squidward. A delivery truck just arrived with a lifetime supply of Krabby Patties.
Surprised that the neighbors have suddenly gone quiet.
See, I told you the quirkity works.
Smiling well as I stand corrected.
1 week later.
Hi, Patrick, what did you eat? It smells awful.
Sorry, Squidward, I didn't mean to do that.
Actually, that wasn't so bad. Do it again, Patrick.
Wait, what? You want me to fart on your face again?
Yes, please. It's strangely pleasant.
Okay, if you say so much.
Ah, that's the stuff. Do it one more time. Patrick.
I can't believe I'm doing this part.
Oh, that's the spot. Thank you, Patrick.
The next day.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new shoe from China called Stompy Stompy Ching Chang Stomp?
No, I haven't. What's so special about it?
Well, it's said that the wearer can kick and stomp so strong that they can break concrete.
That sounds dangerous. I hope people don't use it to cause trouble.
Yeah, I hope so too, but imagine the possibilities. We could use it to build things or even play some really cool games.
I don't think I want to be anywhere near someone wearing those shoes. I'll stick to my regular old sneakers. Thank you very much.
Suit yourself, Squidward. But I think it would be fun to try them out. Maybe we can find a pair and test them out together.
No thanks, SpongeBob. I'll pass on the Stompy Ching Chang Stop shoes. I'll leave that to the daredevils and risk takers.
72 hours later.
Joel!
Yo!
Yo, Blake.
Yo! Oh!
Joel.
Yoli!
Joel.
You?
Joel.
Yo!
Joel. Joel.
The next morning.
What is that strange hammer you have, SpongeBob?
Oh, this is the new Xinjiang toxic microbe repellent from China. It's supposed to scare away microorganisms like you, Plankton.
I don't believe it. Let's see if it really works.
Swings the hammer, take that, Plankton.
Shrieks and scurries away, it actually worked. I'll never mess with that hammer again.
Looks like the Xinjiang toxic microbe repellent is a success.
11 minutes later.
Patrick, have you seen some of the weird products are being made in China?
Yeah, I saw this really strange looking umbrella hat. It had light in different colors and was shaped like a banana.
And I saw a pair of shoes that had built-in umbrellas. Who would even wear those?
I don't know, but it seems like China is always coming up with these bizarre products.
Maybe it's because they have such a large population and need to cater to a wide range of tastes and preferences.
Yeah, that could be it, but some of these products are just too weird for me to understand.
7:59 a.m.
I just don't understand why everyone is so obsessed with that stupid Mandelbrot set.
Oh, come on, Squidward. It's so fascinating and beautiful. Look at the intricate patterns and shapes.
It's just a bunch of repetitive, boring fractals. I don't see the appeal at all.
But it's like a magical world of infinite complexity and beauty. How can you not appreciate that?
I prefer things that are more, practical and logical, like my clarinet.
Well, I guess not everyone can appreciate the wonders of the Mandelbrot set, but I'll keep trying to show you its magic, Squidward.
6.5 hours later.
Mr. Krabs, why do you keep saying SpongeBob over and over again?
Alright, will you stop with the nonsense already?
But Squidward, something must be wrong with Mr. Krabs. He never acts like this.
Maybe he's just playing a prank on us. It's not like him to be so repetitive.
I don't know, Squidward. This seems serious. We should try to help him.
Fine, let's go talk to him and see if we can figure out what's going on.
Good idea, Squidward. We'll get to the bottom of this bungo. Me, Bob, Mr.
Several song-filled hours later.
Wow, Squidward, have you seen the new Super Destroy Gun from China? It's supposed to be the most powerful weapon ever.
Oh, great. Another Chinese product invading Bikini Bottom. I've had enough of that cheap knockoffs and shoddy merchandise.
But this gun is supposed to be really amazing. It can blast through anything.
I don't care how amazing it is. I don't want anything to do with it. We need to support local businesses, not rely on cheap imports.
I guess you're right, Squidward. Maybe we should start looking for products made right here in Bikini Bottom.
Exactly. Let's tell those Chinese manufacturers that we've had enough of their products flooding our town.
3,000 years later.
I can't believe my luck. That fool Mr. Krabs actually fell for the fake genie bottle trick.
What's going on, Plankton? What did you do this time?
Oh, just a little bit of trickery to get what I want. And now I have the secret formula in my hands.
Oh, no. We have to tell Mr. Krabs.
Too late, SpongeBob. I'm already on my way to the chum bucket to make the Krabby Patty my own.
Nah, if I can help it, I'll stop you. Plankton!
3 hours later.
Good morning, Squidward. Isn't it a wonderful day to make some beautiful music with our noses?
I'll cut this again, SpongeBob.
What's all this ruckus about, lads?
Sounds like SpongeBob is up to his usual antics.
I can't believe he's still after all these years.
Hey, Squidward, want to join me in a round of jellyfishing?
Actually, you know what, sure. Why not? Let's give it a try.
Well, I'll be Hornsmoke on Squidward. Are you feeling okay?
I never thought I'd see the day when Squidward willingly joined in on SpongeBob shenanigans.
It's like a dream come true.
You know what, SpongeBob? I think I'm starting to enjoy your annoying behavior. It's kind of fun.
Really? Oh, this is the best day ever?
Well, I'll be AC monkeys until that's like we got a new do in town.
Who would have thought that Squidward would finally come around to SpongeBob's way of thinking?
It just goes to show that anything is possible in Bikini Bottom.
Laughing together, this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
The next day.
I can't believe I can stop eating my own shit. It's like an addiction.
Patrick, what are you muttering about?
Oh, nothing, just thinking out loud.
Are you talking about eating your own excrement again?
Maybe. I just can't help it. It's like a compulsion.
Patrick, you really need to stop that. It's not healthy.
I know, but it's just so hard to resist.
I'll help you, Patrick. We'll find a way to break this habit together.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I really need your support.
1 hour later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new trend to punch the TV to get good luck?
What? That's ridiculous, SpongeBob. You can't get good luck by punching a TV.
But everyone's doing it. They say it brings good fortune and success.
I highly doubt that. It sounds like a silly superstition to me.
Well, I'm willing to give it a try. I could use some good luck in my life.
Suit yourself, SpongeBob. I stick to more practical methods of improving my luck.
Here goes. Nothing punches the teeth.
Rolls, guys, good luck with that, SpongeBob. I'll be over here working on real solutions.
1 little boost to the surface later.
Hey, SpongeBob, guess what? I decided to vaccinate myself with heroin.
Patrick, are you serious? That's extremely dangerous and illegal.
Oh, come on, it's just like getting a vaccine, right? I heard it's really effective.
No, Patrick, it's not the same at all. Heroin is a highly addictive and harmful drug. You should talk to a doctor about getting a proper vaccine.
But I heard it can protect me from getting sick and it's a quick fix.
Patrick, please don't do this. It's not worth the risk to your health and well-being.
I guess you're right, SpongeBob. I'll talk to a doctor and get the proper vaccine. Thanks for looking out for me.
1 nap later.
Gary, have you noticed that the post office in Bikini Bottom is getting filled with Chinese packages? Wow! It's like every day more and more packages keep coming in from China. But no one in Bikini Bottom seems to be using any of these products. Wow! I wonder why they keep sending them. Maybe we should investigate this mystery. Gary? Wow! Let's go to the post office and see if we can find any clues about why all these Chinese packages are piling up.
Graduation day.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever tried finding a minibrit in the perpendicular Mandelbrot set?
No, SpongeBob, I can say that I have. Why do you?
Well, I've been trying to find one for days, but it's just so difficult. The geometry and calculations are so complex.
Ah, yes. I've heard that the perpendicular Mandelbrot set can be quite elusive. The intricate patterns and iterations make it a real challenge to pinpoint a specific minibrit.
Exactly. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. The Minimonderan sets are so tiny and hidden within the larger set.
It's no wonder why it's so hard to find one. The mathematics behind the Mandelbrot set is incredibly intricate, and the perpendicular set adds an extra layer of complexity.
I guess I'll just have to keep trying. Maybe one day I'll stumble upon a minibrit in the perpendicular Mandelbrot set.
Good luck with that, SpongeBob. In the meantime, I'll stick to similar mathematical pursuits.
20 minutes later.
I shit myself!
Patrick, what's wrong?
I shit myself!
Oh no, let's get you cleaned up.
I shit myself!
Don't worry, accidents happen. Let's find you some clean clothes.
I shit myself!
It's okay, Patrick. Let's just focus on getting you taken care of.
6 months later.
Squidward, did you hear the rumor going around Bikini Bottom?
What rumor now, SpongeBob?
If you step on poop, you turn into the person who pooped it.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I don't know, Squidward. It's been spreading like wildfire.
Well, I'm not about to go testing that theory out. I have better things to do with my time.
But what if it's true? What if we accidentally step on poop and turn into someone else?
I highly doubt it, SpongeBob. It's just a silly rumor.
I guess you're right, but it would be pretty funny if it were true.
Just don't go stepping on any boat, SpongeBob. I don't want to be stuck with your personality.
I'd rather be stuck with yours, Squidward.
7:59 a.m.
Mr. Krabs, did you hear the news? China is finally giving up sending products to Bikini Bottom.
Well, I'll be flipping patties. It's quite the revelation, lad.
Yeah, it's a big change for us. I wonder how it will affect the Krusty Krab.
Don't you worry, SpongeBob. We'll just have to find us a place for our ingredients. Maybe we can even start sourcing locally.
That's a great idea, Mr. Krabs. We can support our neighbors and reduce our carbon footprint at the same time.
Maybe we can even get some fresh, lovely cut seafood for the menu. It'll be a win-win for everyone.
I can't wait to see how this change will benefit Bikini Bottom. Who knew that China giving up sending products would lead to such exciting possibilities?
Hey, SpongeBob, I've been thinking about taking a vacation.
Oh, really? Where are you thinking of going?
I've always wanted to visit China. The history, the culture, the food, it all sounds amazing.
That sounds like a great idea. When are you thinking of going?
I'm not sure yet, but I've been doing some research and I think I might go next month.
That's so exciting. I bet you'll have an amazing time.
I hope so. I can't wait to explore the Great Wall, visit the Forbidden City, and try all the different kinds of Chinese cuisine.
It sounds like it's going to be a fantastic adventure. I'll have to live vicariously through your photos and stories when you get back.
You bet. I'll make sure to take plenty of pictures and bring back some souvenirs for you.
Thanks, Sandy. Have a great time on your vacation.
346 minutes later.
Hey, Karen, why do you speak English instead of Chinese?
Plankton, that's because you don't understand Chinese, so I switched to English for your convenience.
But I thought you were made in China. Shouldn't you speak Chinese naturally?
Yes, that's true. My default language is Chinese, but I adapted to English so that we can communicate better.
I appreciate that, Karen. You always think of everything.
'Tis my clever plankton. I'm here to make your lazy.
1 week later.
That turns me on.
I shit myself!
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 1 semester later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the new slang word skibidi?
No, and I don't want to hear it.
Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi.
Stop saying that, SpongeBob!
Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi.
I'm going to lose my mind if I hear that word one more time.
1 winter later.
Hey, Patrick, have you noticed something different about the products from China this week?
Yeah,
I know, right? It's like they put in more effort to make them high quality.
I wonder what changed. Maybe they got some feedback and decided to improve their products.
Whatever it is, I'm just glad we're getting better stuff now. It makes life in Bikini Bottom a lot easier.
Yeah, I hope they keep this up. It's nice to have good products for a change.
Agreed, Patrick. Let's hope this trend continues.
1 frozen wasteland later.
SpongeBob, I've been trying to find a minibrit in the perpendicular burning ship for 69 years now, and I just can't seem to get it.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'm sure you'll find it eventually. Just keep trying.
I've tried every method, every algorithm, and every technique. I just can't seem to crack it.
Maybe you just need a break, take some time off, and come back to it later.
No, I can't give up. I need to find that minibrit. I give up when I find a minibrit on this damn fractal.
It's okay, Patrick. Sometimes some things are just not meant to be found. Let's go get some ice cream instead.
Fine, I'm not giving up on that minibrit.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever heard of the perpendicular cinnamon?
Now what in the world is that?
It's a rare and unique type of bread that is baked in a perpendicular shape, creating a beautiful pattern.
That sounds interesting, but why are you so excited about bread?
Well, I've been experimenting with different baking techniques, and I think I finally perfected the perpendicular cinnamon bar.
I'll believe it when I see it, but I have to admit, I'm curious to taste this so-called masterpiece.
Great! I'll bring some over tomorrow for you to try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
We'll see about that. I'll reserve my judgment until I've actually tasted it.
72 hours later.
I can't believe I'm the president of China now. I'm going to make this country 100 is better.
Wow, Sandy, that's amazing. How do you plan to do it?
I'll start by improving the education system and providing better opportunities for all citizens.
That's a great idea. What else do you have in mind?
I'll also focus on environmental protection and clean energy initiatives to make China a leader in sustainability.
That's fantastic. Sandy, you're going to make such a positive impact on the country.
I'm determined to make a difference and improve the looks of everyone in China. I won't stop until I achieve my goal.
The next morning.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about this super big challenge to find a mini bread in the perpendicular buffalo?
No, I haven't. What's a minibrit and a perpendicular buffalo?
A mini Bridget set is a small Mandelbrot set within the larger Mandelbrot set, and the perpendicular buffalo is a specific location within the challenge is to start zooming in from a point at 10 to 100 and try to find it.
That sounds incredibly difficult. I don't think I have the patience for that.
Oh, come on, Squidward. It's a super big challenge. We can work together and try to solve it.
I guess it could be a fun way to pass the time. Let's give it a shot.
11 minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about fractals? They're really fascinating.
Fractals? Why were we talking about fractals? SpongeBob?
Because they're everywhere in nature, and in art, they're like never-ending patterns that repeat themselves on different scales.
I still don't see why we should be discussing fractals.
Well, they are important in understanding the complexity and beauty of the world around us. Plus, they're just really cool to look at.
I guess I can see it, Bill, but I still don't understand why we're talking about them.
Because learning about fractals can help us appreciate the intricacy of the world and inspire creativity in our own work.
I suppose that makes sense. Maybe I'll look into fractals a little more. Thanks, SpongeBob.
No problem, Squidward. I can't wait to show you all the amazing things I've learned about fractals.
1 week later.
Plankton! What are you talking about, secret booze from 1926 underground the Krusty Krab? That's just a silly rumor.
Oh, no, I've heard rumors from the other plankton in the sea. They say there's a hidden stash of 1926 booze somewhere beneath the Krusty Krab.
Well, even if it were true, why would I help you find it? That's just trouble waiting to happen.
Come on, SpongeBob. We can split the booze and finally put the differences aside. Please, I need your help.
I don't know, Plankton. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Fine, if you won't help me. I'll find it on my own.
Wait, Plankton, don't go.
What the SpongeBob? Why do you have a Tommy gun? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Plankton, but I can't let you cause trouble. I have to protect the Krusty Krab and everyone in it.
Oh, put that thing down, SpongeBob. This is madness.
I'm sorry, Plankton, but I have to do what's right.
This is not what I expected when I asked for your help. I guess I'll have to find the 1926 booze on my own.
The next morning.
Hey, did you know that Berlin is in Germany and Washington is in America?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Security, SpongeBob.
What if a city is in the ocean? What country does it belong to?
Well, technically, if a city is in the ocean, it should be considered international water, so it wouldn't belong to any specific country.
Wow, that's a mind-blowing thought, Patrick. Imagine a city in the middle of the ocean, free from any country's jurisdiction.
I highly doubt that would ever happen, but it's an interesting concept, I guess.
I wonder what kind of underwater city we would have. Maybe we could visit it with our mermaid friends.
I can't believe I'm even entertaining this conversation. Let's get back to work, everyone.
Early the next morning.
Hey guys, have you heard about the new Ultrafractal app?
No, I haven't. What's so special about it?
I heard it has amazing new features for creating and ennobling fractal art.
Yeah, and it's so easy to use. I've been using it to create some really cool designs.
I'm not really into art, but maybe I'll give it a try.
You should, Squidward. It's so much fun to play around with the different settings and see what kind of designs you can come up with.
Yeah, and you can share your creations with your friends too. It's like a whole way to express yourself.
I've been using it to create some really cool designs.
Well, I guess I have to check it out then. If everyone's using it, it must be worth a try.
5 minutes later.
Hey, everyone, we need your help to save the stream. Share this with your friends now.
But what should we care about the viewer count?
Because if we don't get more viewers, the stream might get canceled.
Oh, fine. I guess I can share it with a few people.
Great! Every share counts. Let's save the stream together.
A little later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, I think we should stop suggesting topics for now. I've got some new things I want to try out.
Oh, what do you have in mind, lad?
I want to start start a new project at the Krusty Krab, something that will bring in more customers and make the restaurant even more successful.
I like the sound of that. What do you have in mind? Kind of line.
I was thinking of creating a menu item, something unique and delicious that will really wow our customers.
That's a great idea, SpongeBob. I'll leave it up to you to come up with something amazing.
Thanks, Mr. Krabs. I can't wait to get started on this new project. It's going to be a game changer for the Krusty Krab.
Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, how's it going?
Give me money!
Can't you say anything else, Mr. Krabs?
Give me money!
What's wrong with him, Squidward?
I think he's stuck on that phrase, SpongeBob.
Give me money!
Maybe we should help him break the cycle.
How about we offer to do something for him instead?
Give me money!
Well, that didn't work.
We'll have to think of something else.
Give me money!
This is going to be a long day.
3 hours later.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
Oh my God, SpongeBob!
Of course, I did, Pearl. You're like family to me.
Thank you so much. It's the best birthday ever.
I'm glad you're happy, Pearl. You deserve the best.
This is so sweet. You, I just like so the plan too.
And I'm lucky to have a friend like you, Pearl. Happy birthday!
1 hour later.
Oh no! Squidward, are you okay?
I don't think so, SpongeBob. I can feel my tentacles.
Hang in there, Squidward. The ambulance is on its way.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's going to be okay, Squidward. You're a tough squid.
I don't feel very tough right now.
Here comes the ambulance. You're going to be all right, Squidward.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I appreciate your support.
I'll be right here waiting for you at the hospital. You're going to make it through this.
I hope so, SpongeBob. I really hope so.
1 hour later.
The topic channel is officially dead. After this topic, there will be random eliminated topics.
The topic channel is officially dead. After this topic, there will be random eliminated topics.
I guess we'll have to embrace the change and see what new topics come our way.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what random topics we get next.
Day 2.
Banky Dong, Rocket Sussy, Red Boat, Ratio Banny, Danny, Rocky, Gawky, Bucky, Greedy Mr. Krabs.
But SpongeBob, what are you talking about?
It's the secret code for Mr. Krabs' new money-making scheme. We have to crack the code and stop him before he gets to Greedy.
I thought you were just making up random words again. Let's go stop Mr. Krabs.
The following day.
Hey, Squidward, did you know that 𝗦𝗦cie was a Polish politician who served as the first secretary of the Polish United Workers' Party?
Oh, really? You didn't know that? What did he do during his time in office?
He implemented a series of economic and political reforms, but ultimately his policies led to a period of economic stagnation and a growing national debt.
Sounds like he had good intentions, but maybe didn't execute them very well.
Yeah, it's a complicated legacy, but 𝗏𝗏 did try to improve living standards and modernize Poland's economy.
Well, I guess that's something to be remembered for. Thanks for the history lesson, SpongeBob.
You get the idea.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, what's that?
It's this really creepy video game with animatronic animals that come to life at night.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, the lore behind it is even more complex. There's this whole backstory about a restaurant called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the dark secrets it holds.
Wow, that sounds intense. Tell me more.
Well, there is haunted animatronics, like Freddy Fazbear and Chico, are possessed by the spirits of children.
That That's so spooky.
And then there's the whole mystery of the purple guy and the missing children incident. It's a real downer, SpongeBob.
I can't believe I've never heard of this before. It sounds like a real roller coaster of a story.
It definitely is. There's so many theories and fan interpretations out there. It's a lot to take in.
Thanks for explaining it all to me, Patrick. I think I'll stick to jellyficing for now, though.
The next morning.
Hey, Squidward, why do you have such an 𝗦𝗦ście on your face?
It's just that nothing seems to go right for me today.
Well, maybe if you stop being so negative, things would start looking up.
Easy for you to say, SpongeBob. You always have a smile on your face.
That's because I choose to focus on the positive things. Life not makes up my ass.
Gosh, I wish I could be more like you, SpongeBob.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll help you find your 𝗦𝗦ście again.
Later that night.
Jimmy, what are you doing with heroin? That's dangerous and illegal.
Hey! I heard you have some heroin. I'll buy it from you. Great. I sell it to Squidward and make a profit.
This is terrible. We need to stop this chain of heroin selling.
You get the idea.
Mr. Krabs, what's going on? You've been saying the same thing over and over again.
Only an 𝗦𝗦ścieះ𝗴𝗲𝗯 giants in single away reason man that's close with my judge. With premise shaken to 5-0. I see Miss Jets. Mercat resolves combined to let temperament segment away.
This is ridiculous. I can't take it anymore. I'm out of here.
Gladly an 𝗦𝗦ścieះ𝗴𝗲𝗯 giants in single away reason man that's close with my judge. With premise shaken to 5-0. I see Miss Jets. Mercat resolves combined to let temperament segment away.
I think we need to get Mr. Krabs some help. This doesn't seem normal.
Meanwhile.
Hey guys, have you heard about Dads Newton? He's the new scientist in Bikini Bottom.
Dads Newton, I thought he was just a myth.
No, he's real all right. I've heard he's been working on some incredible inventions.
I highly doubt that. Probably just another crackpot with wild ideas.
No way, Squidward! Dads Newton is the real deal! I can't wait to see what he's been up to.
Yeah, maybe he can invent something to help me remember where I put my ice cream.
1 hour later!
So there was this vapouring and glacing, right? And they were totally in love, like head over heels for each other. But here's the twist, they were also high on crack. I mean, they were just going at it, living their best crack-it-out lives. And then out of nowhere, Team Rocket shows up and tries to capture them. But the vapouring and glacing are like not today, bitches. They start using their water and ice moves, and it's just chaos everywhere, and all the while they're still high as kites. But in the end they managed to fend off Team Rocket and escaped alive, happily ever after, still high on crack.
Meow, meow.
The following Thursday.
Patrick, the war is finally over.
Yeah, I can't believe we made it through all those battles.
It was a tough season, but we fought bravely.
I'm just glad we can finally relax and enjoy some peace.
Me too, Patrick. No more fighting, just fun and laughter.
And maybe a Krabby Patty or two.
You read my mind, buddy. Let's celebrate the end of the war and the beginning of a new chapter.
3 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you read Peter yet?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's the second letter of Peter in the New Testament.
I see. What does it talk about?
It discusses living a godly life and staying faithful to God.
That sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, SpongeBob.
A few minutes later.
So guys, let me tell you about this crazy story that happened yesterday. Squidward went completely insane and...
Meow, meow.
3 hours later.
Hey, everyone! It's me, SpongeBob. I just wanted to give a shout out to Fishoni. 123 Grizz on Instagram. They have the most amazing cartoon style drawings that you have to see.
Oh, please, like anyone cares about your silly drawings.
But Squidward, these drawings are incredible. They're so colorful and fun, just like our adventures in Bikini Bottom.
Well, I suppose I'd have to check them out then. Not only because I have nothing better to do.
Thanks, Squidward, and to all our friends out there, make sure to follow 𝗦𝗽liche 𝗦𝗲𝗏 on Instagram for some amazing cartoon-style drawings. You won't be disappointed.
298 frozen patties later.
Oh, I did see you there, Mr. Krabs.
What in the barnacles are you doing, Squidward?
Just looking at some pictures of your daughter, Pearl. She's quite the artist.
Well, let me see that by Neptune's beard, Squidward. You were jerking up to pictures of my daughter.
Mr. Krabs, what's going on?
SpongeBob, take Squidward to the door and show him that. You're fired, Squidward. You're fired.
Montage.
Hey, who's up for a game of Goofy Gubbers Gumball?
It's not this again, SpongeBob. Can't you see I'm busy? Help me in. I could use a break from trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula.
I could use a break from our two. Let's play.
Great! Let's head to New Berlin to get this game started.
One frozen wasteland later.
Me went to Walmarty.
One week later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about Austin 𝗦𝗏𝗯𝗯𝗯𝗯?
Yeah, I've heard he's the best at what he does.
He's not just the best, he's the absolute best.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
You should check out his work. I'm telling you.